In a game where everyone has to fight for their lives, filled with dangerous calamities and savage beasts, where only one comes out of 24, this is the Ultimate Starving Games. Welcome to the Ultimate Starving Games. Starting with District 1, Dora the Explorer and Sans. I think they fought at one point. Now they are going to team up in a district to fight for their lives. District 2nd, Jotaro Kujo and Star Platinum, the popular icon of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series. District 3, the children's biggest fears, Clown and literally nothing. District 4, the ultimate drug dealers, Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Can they illegally trade out of this one? We'll see. District 5, we got Tower A and Tower B. Well, anyways. District 6, we got, wait, what? District 7, we got Duolingo and Spanish. I couldn't find a good image of Spanish, so I chose this one. This is Duolingo when you missed his Spanish lesson. District 8, a Chinese person and their rice field. You don't want to touch a Chinese person rice field. You don't want to mess with a Chinese person. District 9, Karen and Chihuahua, a living devil that exists somewhere in Florida. I don't know why they exist. I don't know why they are living, breeding animals. District 10, Herobrine and Creeper, the main icon of Minecraft, probably one of the most popular things across children. And don't ask me why I chose that background for the Herobrine. District 11, Thomas the Tank Engine and Monopoly Man. This is at the point where I'm running out of ideas. What I do know is that they're the only couple in this district, so maybe they could get out of this one. Children's Ticket to Heaven, a candy van, and a bulldog. Let the game start. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Monopoly Man finds a bow and some arrows and a quiver. Chihuahua finds a bow and some arrows and a quiver too. Airplane runs. Airplane runs away from the cornucopia. Sans runs away with a lighter and some rope. Duolingo runs away with the cornucopia. I don't know what that is. Spanish runs away with the cornucopia. Tower B grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Chinese person gets the fishing gear. Wise decision? Literally nothing, and Creeper fights for a bag. Creeper gives up and retreats. Karen runs away with the cornucopia. Not surprised. Tower A finds a bag full of explosive. Jotaro Kujo runs away with a lighter and some rope. Bulldog runs away from the cornucopia. Terrorist snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Oh god, Walter White set an explosive off, killing Ricefield and Clown. Oh my god. Thomas runs away from the cornucopia. I'm guessing cornucopia is like the center or something. I don't know. Star Platinum kills Jessie Penguin with her own weapon. Her. I guess I didn't set the gender. Dora the Explorer rips a mace out of Candy Vane's hand. Oh my god, Swiper no swiping. Herobrine grabs a shovel. The most boring thing that ever could have happened. Proceed. Day 1. Dora the Explorer sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Probably the right choice. I wouldn't want to go there either. Thomas practices her archery. Monopoly Man questions his sanity on day 1. Terrorist diverts Chihuahua's attention and run away. Walter White and Creeper split up to search for resources. Are they teaming now? Tower B begs for Chinese person to kill her. He refuses, keeping Tower B alive. Oh, how kind. Duolingo defeats Airplane in a fight, but spares her life. Duolingo, I think you're gonna regret that option later. Bulldog receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Literally nothing hunts for other tributes. Karen receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. She probably stole it. Herobrine attacks Sans, but she managed to escape. Oh, Spanish receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Star Platinum scares Candy Van off. Dude, Star Platinum on a roll right now. Tower 8 sprains his ankle while running away from Jotaro Kujo. Proceed. Fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Goodbye to Ricefield, Clown, and Jesse Pinkman. We will miss you. Chihuahua thinks about winning. That's the spirit. Zorokujo, Bulldog, and Sans sleeps in shift. Herobrine receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Doesn't he have like magical powers? I don't think he would need one. You know what? Nothing makes sense here anyways. Star Platinum, Terrorist, and Thomas discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Chinese person is awoken by nightmares. Whoa. Nightmares of what? Rice fields drying out. Tower B passes out from exhaustion somehow. Can Ivan loses sight of where he is? Tower A, Airplane, and Spanish discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Creeper receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Monopoly Man poisons Karen drinks. Let's go! What? But mistakes it for his own and die. You stupid! Literally nothing receives an explosive from an unknown. Dora the Explorer thinks about winning. That's the spirit, just like the Chihuahua. Walter White severely injures Duolingo, but puts him out of his misery. Ah, goodbye Duolingo. Proceed. Day 2. Spanish camouflage herself in the bushes. Literally nothing, sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. That's a good choice. Chinese person, Jorakujo, terrorist, and airplane tracks down and kill Bulldog. Tower A sets an explosive off, killing Candy Vein, Hero Brian, Thomas, and Creeper. Oh my god, collateral damage. Dora the Explorer searches for firewood. Probably a good choice. Swiper no swiping as usual. Chihuahuas explores the arena. Walter White defeats Karen in a fight, but spares her life. Walter White, why would you do that? You're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that. Sans attacks Star Platinum, but she manages to escape. Oh, that was close. Tower B explores the arena. Proceed. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Monopoly Man, Duolingo, Bulldog, Candy Van, Hero Brian, Thomas, and Creeper. We will miss you. Walter White, Karen, and Airplane starts fighting, but Karen runs away as Walter White kills Airplane. Oh my god. Tower A receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Spanish receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Terrorist defeats Dora Explorers in a fight, but spares his life. Oh my god. Star Platinum tries to retreat her infection. Sans lets literally nothing into her shell. Chihuahua fends Tower B, Chinese person, and Jodar Cujo away from her fire. Proceed. Chihuahua questions her sanity. Spanish is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Whoa, be careful, Spanish. Sans makes a wooden spear. Jodar Cujo and literally nothing hunts for other tributes. Dora the Explorer receives flesh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Terrorist constructs a shack. Star Platinum questions her sanity. Karen questions her sanity. We have the boys questioning them sanity. Tower B overhears Walter White and Tower A talking in the distance. Oh my god. Chinese person searches for a water source. Yeah, you probably need one. Proceed. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Goodbye, airplane. We will miss you. Sans and Dora the Explorer run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Oh, it's the district! Walter White and Tower B talk about the tribute still alive. Chinese person unknowingly eat toxic berries. What a way to die. Tower A is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Come on, man. It's that easy to start a fire. Chihuahua tends to her wounds. Literally nothing receives a clean water from a known spot. Karen is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Deserved, honestly. Star Platinum quietly hums. Kujo sets up a camp for the night. And Terrorist cries himself to sleep. Wow. Spanish is unable to start a fire and sleep without warmth, of course. Tower 8 decapitates Jorakujo with a sword. Oh! Dora Explorer chases Chihuahua. Oh god. The bloodlust is going to start. Tower B receives a clean water from a known sponsor. Terrorist makes a wooden spear. Star Platinum attacks Spanish, but she managed to escape. And Sans questioning her sanity. Karen makes a slingshot. Whatever, I don't care. Literally nothing questions her sanity. And Walter White collects fruit from a tree. Hopefully not toxic. Proceed. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Chinese person and Jodor Kujo. We will miss you. Tower B begs for Karen to kill her. He refuses, keeping Tower B alive. Walter White overpowers literally nothing, killing her. Good job, alright. Good job, alright. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Tower A cries himself to sleep. Dora the Explorer questions his sanity. Terrorist sees a fire but stays hidden. And Chihuahua is thinking about winning yet again. You know, I think Chihuahua. I think Chihuahua would win this. I like the spirit that she has. Sand passes out from exhaust. Really? That doesn't mean he died, right? But you know what? That is still in character. Spanish and Star Platinum tell a story about themselves to each other. Proceed. Day 5, Hunger Games. Karen, Tower B, Dora the Explorer, and Walter White raid Star Platinum's camps while she is hunting. Oh god. Sans silently snaps Tower A's neck. Jesus. Terrorists receive fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Chihuahua constructs a shack, and Spanish collects fruit from a tree. Hopefully not toxic. Proceed. Oh, what is this? Arena event? A volcano erupts at the center of the arena. Oh, San survives. Spanish suffocates. Jesus. Star Platinum pushes terrorist in the lava. Oh god. Chihuahua pushes Karen in lava. Let's go! Chihuahua is my favorite character here. I like the spirit. Tower B is buried in ash. Jesus, how can you get buried in gas? Walter White survives. That's good. And Dora the Explorer is buried in ash. I'm guessing she died. Proceed. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Literally nothing. Tower A. Spanish. Terrorist. Karen. Ha. Tower B. Dora the Explorer. We will miss you. Star Platinum tends to her wounds. Walter White thinks about winning. That's the spirit. I like the spirit of a lot of the competitors here. Chihuahua and Sans run to each other and decide to choose for the night. Probably the right choice. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Yo! Sarah Platinum gathers as much food into the bag as she can before fleeing. Sans kills Walter White. Oh god. With his sworn weapons. Chihuahua decides not to go to the feast. You know what? I like Chihuahua here. Proceed. Oh, day 6. Chihuahua sets an explosive, killing Star Platinum. No! Chihuahua, how could you? Sans dies from hunger. Really? Proceed. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Walter White, Star Platinum, Sans, we will miss every one of you. Proceed. The winner is Chihuahua! Yo! See, I knew Chihuahua would win from the very beginning. You need a lot of resolve. I'm proud of you, Chihuahua. Proceed. This is the ultimate starving games. Hope all of you enjoyed these games. It was very fun for me to commentate on the games. It was very chaotic and brutal. But that's all for today. See you next time.